Yo, what's poppin', everyone? Welcome to a brand new video. It's your boy Ego, and today I have a brand new tutorial or tips guide video, whatever you want to call it, and this requires PvP. Now many of you guys are probably struggling with PvP once you guys are getting under maybe around the 500 mark. Currently I'm sitting at 278 as my rank, and you guys can see the top 10 players, they beefy, they got some crazy, they're above 100k CP. Okay, right now I'm sitting at 87,6 or 87,876, and this is my current team. Now, one thing that I need you guys to know when it comes to building your team, what you want in the front, what you want in the back, how you want to go along with making your team. Now, looking at my team, you guys can already see that I have a tank, two tanky MFs in the front, right? We got Entei being one of the tanks, then we also got Cryogonal being a tank. Not only is Cryogonal a tank, he is basically able to freeze, which is slowing down the enemy's team. I got Entei to take hits. He's basically a physical wall. And then I also have Suicune. Now Suicune, right? Let me go to my Pokemon and we go to Suicune. Suicune, look at his stats. He's a special attacking monster. He got 48k HP. If you look at Entei, he's got 46. So you would probably think that this man would be more of a tank because he got more HP. Well, he got more HP, but he has more special attack. And I would say, like, having him in the front, you have more of a chance of withstanding an attack, especially from fire types or anything like that. One thing that is also that is kind of a tip, but not really a tip. Majority of people that play PvP, what they usually would do is they would put their glass cannons or their hardest hitting Pokemon in the back slot of their team. So where I got my Greninja, where I have my Scizor, those are basically where you would have the glass cannons. And then the reason why I got Mew in the back is because, I mean, I don't really know what else to put on my team. I could put Gengar and give him the toys that the item that I gave Mew, but I mean, I think that would be a better idea if I really do think about it, because I feel like Gengar hits harder than Mew. Like, in my opinion, Mew is very underwhelming. Hold up, let me see something. Let me give him this. 13,165. 13,060. Okay, alright. So Mew, I mean, he does have a few levels on Gengar. Hold on, let me see something. If I had to bring him up to level 42, 13,406. Yeah, I would say Gengar is a better bet. So, it's either or. In my opinion, it's either or. Is because the only reason why I'm trying to decide between the two, Gengar is also a special attacking beast, okay, and he's AoE with his ultimate. The only thing I think that Gengar has better skills, fear. When attacking enemies in fear state, absorb 201 rage from targets. He grabs the basically the ultimate to be able to ult. He grabs that faster, affects the received damage, and then this one just goes into hiding mode or stealth mode, which means that he's not gonna be taking attacks. I mean, you can go either or. Basically, you should have both of them. If you have played 7 days straight, then you get the Mew, and Gengar is given to you after the 3rd day, I think. So you could basically work on both of them. And one thing that I also want to let you guys know is when you guys are working on your Pokemon, so let's say for example you got a new S rank, right? What you would do is grab one of the Pokemon that you know that has, you know, stats into them, for example, if I wanted to take away some stuff that I gave Rhyperior, you would go to Revive, right? And then you click on Rhyperior. Where's Rhyperior? And then it would basically give back everything that you have put into Rhyperior, basically, right? And you can use all of that into the Pokemon that you want to build. So in this case, I would be building someone else, okay? So I would, instead of Rhyperior, if I wanted to build Electabuzz into and make him into Electivire, or get Florges up or whatever, right? I would do that, right? So that's something that you can take into consideration. Now, going back to PvP, you want to have like glass cannons in the back so they can nuke. Now, one Pokemon that I would recommend highly, well, two of the Pokemon that I recommend highly in having your PvP team is either having Scizor or having Greninja. Okay, they are both very high critical attacking Pokemon. Now, the item you would give Greninja, I would say you give him that speed thing. That increases his speed, because if you look at his skill basically tells you that if he has more speed, when this attack speed is lower than the own targets, ignore its 14.2 special defense. The more different itself and the target, the higher the extra damage. Okay, each 1% increase of speed increases 3% damage up to 90%. And then if you could give him this Reaper Cloth to increase the speed. And then if you want to use Scizor, I'd recommend you give him the Scope Lens, so a critical rate increases by 5% and you level that thing up, you know, because this boy be critting. And then the best part about his passive is when he's killing a target, he starts another attack. So that means that if he kills that target, he hits another Pokemon, and if he kills that target, then he hits another Pokemon. So it's non-stop, it's a barrage of attacks. So that's one thing that's really good about those Pokemon. And then you want to have like, at least you want to have a healer, or you want to have a tanky Pokemon in the front, or anything like that. So this team, we can challenge, right? Like, look at this. So my team is basically wall, semi-wall. You can basically swap these two around, or put this Gengar in. 86.854. I will put in the Gengar. Yeah, the Gengar I think is worked more. No, actually, in this case we'll leave Mew. We'll leave Mew in. Does Mew have an item though? Because I feel like if he doesn't have an item, he will not be doing the damage. Okay, he doesn't have a damage. He doesn't have the item. Alright, we're gonna give the item that he had previously, that we had given to Gengar. Mind you, he's 5-star and he is broken through, and his trinkets, ooh, I need to work on this trinket. But Gengar, yeah, he's lacking on this trinket as well. Well, so we're gonna go with Mew, right? So we'll go to Arena. And we'll face off against this team. So this is my team, and I will tell you now I'm gonna win. I will tell you now we're going to win this. So you want to have Scizor on your team. Scizor, non-stop brutes. He's just going to continue to attack. Now let's see my team in action. Now one thing that you got to know, if your Pokemon are not at par or on par with the enemy team, you're going to lose. So, and you can't control your Pokemon. So that's another thing to take into consideration. So we're going to see this in action. Right now, Meganium's about to go. Looking at it, healer is Meganium. Haxorus is a threatening Pokemon because it's capable of attacking twice. Alright. Did Hydreigon just drop my my Pokemon's HP? Huh. We got Frozen Entei. Alright, actually I should speed this up a little bit. Come on now. Come on, I need to see this happening. What's going on here? Why are they not taking any damage? Alright, here comes an AoE attack. Freeze. No one? No freeze. Okay. Ooh, Charizard, huh? Okay, heck. Oh no. Okay, so I think I'm gonna lose it. Oh, he petrified my Entei. So Entei can't move. Ooh, get rid of this man. Get out. Alright. So that right there was one of his glass cannons. Alakazam, a glass cannon. Let's see, and let's see, Suicune, 31k damage. Because there's only two Pokemon in the back, so it didn't do much. 69k. All right, Meganium needs to go, bro. Like, why are you still on the floor? All right, yo, Greninja's about to take out this Entei, so it's over. Goodbye. And goodbye. Oh. Okay, yeah, Entei's about to take out these two, so that's good too. GG, get out. And yeah, the only threat here is Haxorus. Yo, do not ult me twice. He ults me twice. Okay, chill out. Entei! Entei is still petrified, bro. I need Scizor to come in with the kill, bro. Scizor, I need you to come in with the kill. Ult. Come in with the kill. 62k to 155,000 damage. You see why I said you want to run that, man? You see why? Look at Scizor. MVP, bro. MVP. Now, before you guys go and comment saying, oh, but you faced off against the weaker Pokemon team. Yeah, because if he's higher ranking than me, I'm not gonna go and fight the highest ranked Pokemon. So again, you want to look at your team and you want to look at who is your tank, who is going to be your healer. Some Pokemon that I recommend using on PvP, obviously all 6 of these, but you got to use it properly. You can use Mew, you can use Zapdos, Metagross. Basically you can use this whole all of these lineups right here. Who else can you basically use? You can use Blaziken, Gardevoir, but I feel like Gardevoir at this point, in my opinion, isn't that overwhelming. She's a little more underwhelming than anything. If you have Aggron built, I would recommend him. You can use Steelix for that hit back and being a wall. I'm not gonna name all of them because I can't think of all of them, and yes, I don't have all of the other Pokemon too. So you have Moltres, you have like yeah, you have a big variety of Pokemon that you can use, but let's see number 1. Let's look at them. Obviously, we don't have them. We don't have these 3 yet, but you know, you could use these 3. Looking at this one, same thing. This one's using Ampharos, which is pretty interesting, huh? Oh, but he's using the okay, all right. Blaziken's on here. Tyranitar is really good too. He's a tanky Pokemon, so he can withstand hits. So it's basically all up to you guys, like however you guys want to make your teams. And if you guys have any teams of your own that you guys want me to try out for a video, you guys can drop them in the comments below. I'll take your team and do a PvP video for you guys and see where we go, or arena video for you guys, and see how far we go, if we can, how many battles we would win, etc, etc. So with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed the PvP video. I hope I gave you a little more of a, you know, idea of what Pokemon to use for arena. Again, this is like a go-to team that I would recommend. You gotta use Cryogonal, you gotta use Scizor, you gotta use the dogs. You know, you're welcome to use them. You know, build a team surrounding whatever Pokemon you really want to build the team around. So again, these are the Pokemon I recommend. You got Mew, also Zapdos, you got Moltres, you got Metagross, you got Rhyperior, Florges for the healing, and etc, etc. So, and I mean, any Pokemon's really good for PvP, but you just need to know how to build them and how to use them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I'm trying to reach 100k CP soon, as soon as possible. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying the Pokemon content, make sure you do drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.